we spend $100,000 a month and we're fucking trespassing, but. Welcome to Relay Distribution. Like, what's up, YouTube? Everybody says, what's up, YouTube? Landed in LA. I'm trying to access the lounge.
Austin pulled up to the airport at like 15 minutes up.
For real?
15 minutes to board.
You just don't give a fuck.
I'm an experienced traveler.
For real, dude.
TSA pre.
Boy travel more than us.
Timu ass luggage.
Like, I wear all black, and then my wife buys like this type of luggage. It's like crazy to me. But anyways, this morning hasn't gone the way we expected it to. We're planning to go to the Amex Lounge in the morning. Wasn't open. Then we go to the Amex Lounge. We land. But because we have Platinum, it's departure only. So they're saying, oh, this is considered trespassing. It's like, all right, we spend $100,000 a month and we're fucking trespassing. But we're now waiting for our Uber, and honestly, it's so complicated here. Like, you have to get out of the airport, but then when you get out of the airport, you gotta take a shuttle to another lot, and then they pick you up. But then you can't book the Uber until you're in the lot. It's like, I like Texas better.
Like most airports are like that now.
No, Houston is like, you can just walk to that thing. It's like ride share.
You gotta walk
It's
to
like,
the garage.
yeah, it's just so complicated. Got the key. Fucking almost died in that Uber, bro. From
I couldn't roll down the window. There was no AC. Windows were fogging up.
If we were three ladies, he would
I wrote
definitely
help me on the window.
Bro, that was rough. My eyes were burning, dude.
The next person that rides in there again.
Day one in LA, doing some ASMR in the Turo. We just left our the warehouse that our new client is
We didn't
transitioning
leave.
from.
We're still in the parking lot.
We're in the parking lot.
Waiting for our clients.
They were carpooling with us, so we're waiting for them. Went over a game plan of the move, so their inventory is going to come to us in waves. So went over a game plan on what that's going to look like, what the processing time is going to be like for us. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Sit still. What the process is going to look like for inbound for us, what the turnaround time is, how shit's going to be labeled. So good day. Got to meet some of their team face to face, so which is really good. We're excited to build this relationship with them. And we'll be back tomorrow. Right now, we're waiting on them to finish up some things. We're gonna go eat some food. I feel like this is turning into a food channel, so might as well keep it going. And then what are we doing after that?
Probably gonna go play golf tomorrow.
Bro, I suck at golf, man.
No, it's we came out here originally to be in the warehouse a little bit more to help pack and stuff.
We thought we were gonna be a little more hands-on.
Yeah, but they basically said, please fuck off. So we're not doing that.
I would say fuck off if somebody was.
Yeah,
no,
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them, but I'm also like thankful that they said that, because now like we don't have to do shit. I mean, we've been in here for 4 hours.
Yeah, no.
Almost 5 hours.
I mean,
now,
we met for like almost 2.5 hours just game planning everything.
Yeah,
so
just troubleshooting everything.
It was much needed for us to come out here anyway. So
yeah, so now, now it's all about building that relationship further, getting accustomed, like breaking the barrier a little bit more with like Kent. Kent is Derek's business owner, which is there's two owners of the Post, and we love doing this. We like building the relationships with our clients and make sure everything's long term. Everything we want to do is long term, and we're not afraid of it. Bro, what are you doing? Sit still. Everything we're trying to do is different than other fulfillment centers, and we really want to go above and beyond. And
why are you holding on to the handle like this?
It feels nice, bro. No, we're just we're gonna eat, enjoy this weekend, or enjoy the rest of this week with our clients, and just have some fun.
Build this relationship.
Yep.
And then when we get back to Houston, it's gonna be fucking busy. I'm gonna crush it. It's gonna be a busy week next week.
Cheers.
Cheers. I would put a little soy in there on you.
I'm gonna do a little
A rice base.
I'm gonna do a little ponzu sauce.
Here we go, bro. Oh, there's rice. Okay.
Yeah, there's rice in the base. It's a little poke bowl.
It's kind of like a chirashi.
I'm not gonna say it again. Did we order this?
I ordered it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it came with an egg. Though.
Oh. That's great.
I'm nervous.
That's great, bro. Bro, you're something gonna be bubbling today. Austin, you gotta try this.
Bro,
They got me starting at center tonight, so we gotta go.
this dude knew we were gonna go watch hockey.
I was going no matter what.
Damn, let's go.
Hey, the toilet got a bidet though.
You like shooting water up your ass?
Hell yeah, bro. That shit way better than wiping.
Where are we about to go right now?
We're about to go to Crypto Arena to watch the LA Kings play.
We're not bringing our camera though.
I don't think so.
We'll record with our phones.
Yes, we will.
And we're gonna get fucked up.
Guess so.
We're not even a fulfillment center anymore. We're just like a food and workout place.
Travel vlog. You ready to lift? Yeah, none of y'all representing, bro.
I saved it for today.
I'm wearing relay underwear.
Coming soon.
Damn.
Workout complete, baby. Now it's time to go eat. That was a good workout. See, this is why we're different, man. We had our client come in and work out. We just worked out with him. When you're building like relationships in business, you got to go like the extra mile, man. If you're building a business and you want to go long term, make sure you're hanging out with them, getting to know them on a more personal level, build that loyalty and trust. You got a lifetime client, man. The average, what is it? I heard someone say this. The average lifespan of a client is like 3 years, right?
2.5 or
2.5, 3 years. We're trying to go all the way. 3
For
years
life.
for life, bro.
For life.
Blood in, blood out. You're
Go in.
Collectively, we're doing great.
went in the water, but up and down.
Hey, up and down,
Did up and down.
saved a bogey.
Almost hold it.
Now both of us got it in two. I just did it the first time.
I'm so sleep. Good morning. We are heading back to Houston today, Saturday. So, spent a great 3 days in LA with our new client, The Post. Didn't have to do as much hands-on work as we originally anticipated, but kind of worked out. We got to spend a lot of time with Derek and Kent. One, getting to know them and letting them get to know us and who we are and building that relationship. Spent some time onboarding them, working out some processes from how they do things with their back end and working with our WMS system. So I think overall it was a great trip. Client relations is really important for Daniel and I, and I think just going that little extra step to make the effort to come out here and help them with their transition will really go a long way for this partnership moving forward. So I think overall it was a great trip. Even though we thought we thought we were gonna have to be building their pallets, and they basically told us like, don't touch our shit. So it was a great trip.
Can you do an counter for how many times you
Bro,
said
I'm fucking still asleep, dude. It's barely 6 a.m, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
My brain don't work this early.
It's 8 back home.
Nah, I'm already
Yeah.
I'm already adjusted to the time change.
I think like part of this business is all about when you're working with them on a daily basis, they only see you through like a screen or the work you're doing for their business. So it's important for businesses like ours to always be front end in terms of building that relationship, And then also just like, if they get to know you like on a more personal level, the willingness to just stay with you as a client is like going to be probably long term, like very long term, not just the average lifespan of the client, but probably for like the duration of their brand, which, you know, we hope is going to be way longer than 3 years. And it doesn't give you a doubt for anything you do, because when you're setting this expectation, like, okay, we're going to go a little bit above and beyond for a client, like we're going to spend our money to travel, to, you know, make sure that things go smoothly to the transition of our warehouse. And also, of course, at the end of the day, we have to do our shit, right? We got to be on top of it compared to the previous, but this just really excels what we do. And I think for the people who are watching this, whether you have a distribution center or you just have a brand and you're looking to have a fulfillment center, these are so important, because anyone can fulfill your products and anyone can manage your inventory and things like that. But if there's not, like, in my opinion, if you're handing someone your whole brand, which in this essence you kind of are, you know, we have tens of thousands of units coming to our warehouse. That's millions of dollars of inventory. And if you don't have this like trust factor built in, like, there's always going to be this level of unease, I think. And when you're working with a brand, especially if you've never worked with a fulfillment center before, I think it's so important to understand the importance of what we're doing. And if you have a fulfillment center, always take the extra initiative to just offer, like, hey, if you're moving to a fulfillment center from us, even if you know you probably can't go to the warehouse of your competitor, like, offer to do
Andres Cardona.
Yeah, so that's why Derek and I do this, because, well, one, Woody has been like really attentive to our business, and I think like he's just one of those people that, okay, you do this really well, but what else can you do well that I can give you more business into? And there's not a lot of people in this world that do that. So when you have clients like that, definitely go above and beyond for them, because your business can very much be way more profitable in that aspect. And then also like the social media aspect too, man, like showing you guys the content of like who we really are is important to us too. Like, we're all human at the end of the day. Like, everyone vibes a different way, but then also if you really get along with your client, like, the referral system is 10 times stronger. Like, oh, I work with this brand for fulfillment, they're so. Like, the owners are kind of okay, but
Yeah, they may not even know who.
But they do a great job in fulfillment, and
Yeah.
most people like, okay, they do a good job in fulfillment, that's kind of it. And that's where like brands, in my opinion, like ShipBob or like those other big box fulfillment centers, they can always do the same job that we can do, but you have this extra level of service that is, in my opinion, very important for a small business.
Yeah, taking that extra step to get to know your clients on a more personal basis, right? Just goes a long way.
Absolutely. So we're gonna head back home.
Yeah.
See you guys in Houston.
Another thing, we've been like, one thing I love, about what we're doing and working with Daniel is, like, we'll always, even though we're 17 months into business, we will always like just take a step back and reflect, right? So the other day I texted Daniel and I was like, we have 14 employees now. Like, last year at the same time, it was just 4 of us in the warehouse. So we always just take a moment to reflect and appreciate where we are and how far we've come, and now along with the 14 employees, we're probably gonna have to hire maybe 2 to 3 more. But also we just signed our biggest client to date, right? So it's just still pretty surreal, right? Just looking back, like, dude, we've been going since we started, and it's cool to be in this situation, be able to travel to LA and onboard a big client and do things like that. So really appreciative of that.
The next 4 weeks is going to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
But then, because like the onboarding, the just getting accustomed to their inventory, setting locations, just mapping out where things are going to go, and obviously do their current QC process along with the fulfillment. and then I think like 4 weeks is gonna give us enough time to transition to work.
And then we're going to China.
And then we're going to China. Our goal, like, we had a realistic goal to where, okay, we're going to China on the 28th. We need them in here
It's 15th.
fully booked by like mid-April. So that gives us at least a 2 to 3 week buffer of how their process goes, because it's, you know, over 2,000 active SKUs, which is, yes, a massive client, like a lot to undertake, but a lot of different types of items. They have shoes, they have jackets, they have hats, like they have boots, and so it's a lot to kind of like take in, and we're building the landing for honestly it's just for them. That's like a special like, cost that we
we're
took
just
in.
adding more racks. So we cleared our landing, adding more racks. Also on Monday, you know, we sat down with them as well and strategized this whole move. Sat down with our team, planned out what it's all going to look like. So we're prepared for this and just ready to get going. So it is going to be a lot of work, like Daniel said, but fortunately for us, it's going to be spread out over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll just take it in waves and handle it as it comes in. I'm ready to eat.